Hey folks, hope you're having a good afternoon. Today we're continuing our Spacehaven Alpha 17 Brutal playthrough. Let's get started. Okay, so when last we left off, we were fighting some pirates, I think. Or we had just fought some pirates. We have cultists in the neighboring sector. I think these guys were the guys we were fighting. We're currently recuperating from that battle. What we mainly have to do here, I'm going to undraft these guys. Or one of them, apparently. Draft these guys. What we mainly have to do here is recharge our shields, get our energy back, all that kind of good stuff. We've already looted pretty much everything here. We got a little bit of hull scrap we can pick up, but that's not really what we're after in this sector here. We mainly just need to repair all the stuff that's broken, particularly this power node. And we get somebody to fix that immediately. Apparently not. Do we not have the resources for it? Make sure that's open. Okay, somebody's getting an energy block for this. That's good. So we're just waiting on that energy block. They definitely went after this shield generator. Watching the ships that are about to come into the sector here, we're about to get attacked by cultists. I don't really want to fight them right now if we can avoid it. Okay, we have some people that can do construction work now. Let's have Jax do it. Or not. No path found. Why? Is there a door that's locked somewhere? Yeah, I'm gonna just take this guy and walk them down there and see what happens. Okay. I don't see any pathing issues. I'm not sure what the deal is there. Mira's not the highest level construction person, but that's okay. I wonder if we need redundant power nodes for these things, because that's a pretty crippling blow. And it seemed like they... I think the enemy did that. I don't think that was... I don't know. So we might need some backup power nodes, or we might just need to move them over a little bit, something like that. Shield's getting charged. It's not fully charged yet. Somebody fix the shield generator, though. Ian, you're doing plants. Cameron, you go fix it. Okay, we're good. Everything's fully charged. I'd like to give us another minute here, but we're just about out of time. Pirates are still in this sector. We're going to go after them again, I think. Wait for this pod to come back on board. Yeah, let's make sure all of our weapons are charged and everything's good to go. We have a missile launcher that's damaged. Somebody's being negligent in their maintenance duties. There it is. Looks like Sarah's working on it now. Okay, we'll give her a minute to do that if we can. Here we go. Okay, we need this to be completely fixed, not just... What? So weird when it does that. Okay, we should be good to jump now. Alright, got everything sorted out. All our weapons should be online now. Yes, everything's fully loaded. Let's check our totals just to make sure we have backup supplies. We have an Energium. We've got, of course, Hyperium. We've got plenty of water and ice. We're a little on base metal. We're out of noble metal, but that's okay. We got 10 units of explosive ammo. That's not a lot, but it's something. And we're going to go hunt some pirates. I'm pretty sure we fought these guys before. Yeah, we did. Oh, they're almost dead. Okay, perfect. Now they have a lot of point defense, so we can't really go after their ship with. Can't really go after their ship with fighters, which is unfortunate. But I think what we can do is just destroy their hull here. We're gonna prepare to jump just in case. We actually don't need to fire the energy cannons, technically. I don't think it costs us that much, though. Why don't we fire one of them at their hyperdrives, actually? Because these things are good at preventing the hyperdrives from going off. Nah, I don't want to cease fire. It doesn't do me any good. It doesn't help me recoup the resources that I spent doing this. Okay. Look at the state of my shields and make sure I don't have any stuff that's damaged here. We're good. Now I want to destroy this missile launcher if we can. Actually, what I should do is destroy the energy cannons, because if we destroy the energy cannons, they can't hurt us at all. The missile launcher is not going to do anything, and the energy cannons are gone. Of course, we'll still have to destroy the auto turrets. I'll try to hang in there a little bit longer. We're starting to take damage, though. I'm watching the hit points of our... You really like targeting that power node. I think we do need a backup power node. They destroyed that storage. Either that or their aim is just terrible. That's also possible. We actually don't have our hyperdrive charged. The hyperdrive is now charged. We've destroyed their missile turret. We are actually damaging their hyperdrives with the energy cannons. That's interesting. I do think I'm going to play it safe and jump again. I don't want to spend a whole bunch of blocks fixing stuff that we don't need to fix. Our shields are down anyway, so let's go take advantage of that, go into this sector, and get some raw chemicals and base metals and all that kind of stuff. We're going to have to jump to another sector to recharge our shields, but this will enable us to at least repair our weapon systems and our core storage there. And we need base metal. Cannot repair. Missing infra blocks. Okay. We'll be able to fix that with a little bit of manufacturing time. Meteoroids. Oh, that's rude. Can't do anything about it because it's a nebula. We're just going to have to weather it. But I think we are going to weather it because I want the space metal. Gotta keep an eye out for breaches. Or fires. Oh, I should put everybody in their spacesuits while this bombardment is going on. It's not looking too hot. I mean, it is looking too hot, actually. That's the problem. Please let the things not be on fire. This plane's gonna die for sure. Where can I vent this to? Here. We have the research lab vent. Yeah, that plane's dead. No doubt about that. Okay, and Sarah is fixing the breach in the kitchen area. Okay, got that. Oh, we lost a light there. I don't care about that. We're gonna open everything for now. And since we don't have any breaches currently, let the temperature equalize and all that stuff again. Don't like this so much. Are you fixing this? Yes, Ryan Shea is fixing it. I realized we had a damaged hyperdrive there. Solar flare, really? Okay. At least it waited a couple hours until this was just about done with. We had another breach in the bridge, which we fixed. Sector is disastrous. We're definitely not going to stick around for the ice. I don't think we really need the Hyperium either. Let's get out of here. Sector is just a nightmare. Hopefully nothing else hits the bridge while we're charging up the hyperdrives. Let me charge up the hyperdrives. What's going on here? Oh, somebody has to dial into the nav console. They're taking their sweet time doing that. Okay, we got that fixed. That's good. Okay, we did get our weapons fixed, so it was worth it to stop here. Even though it was a little bit costly in terms of our grow beds and stuff. And we have a fire on board. We'll have to see about that once we get to our next destination here. Don't want to fight the pirates in the nebula. That would be a terrible idea. That'd be really disadvantageous for us because their shields are already destroyed. So we're kind of like giving up our advantage. Where's the fire? Here it is. Okay. Another vent coming through this wall. Let's see about that. Yeah, we can get that into where the gas scrubber is. That'll be good. We can open this technically. And we can take off the spacesuit mandate. Here we go. Need to open up these two so that this side can vent on also, I think. Maybe that didn't have smoke before, I'm not sure. Theoretically, the smoke should eventually make its way down to here. I think we actually, what I'm going to do here on the ends is trying to think how to make it look neat and symmetrical and all that stuff. I think we'll do it like that. I'm going to move these power nodes slightly. Just so that they're away from the energy turret. So if the energy turret gets hit, it's less likely to affect the power nodes. Okay, our hull stability is recovering. Our shields are already recharged. Mira, what's your deal here? You're getting off your spacesuit. That's good. A couple of folks who are tired. So we're going to just move this over. we're also missing a wall segment here, I think. Yeah. I think they got blown up by weapons fire. Hopefully it's not too expensive to recharge these. I think what I want to do here, I'm going to move this over one. Hopefully nobody attacks me while I'm doing this pod, right? I think we'll be okay. Okay, power node's back online. We could put a secondary power node if we wanted to. Make sure our stuff stayed online. I'm going to try this first and see if this is adequate. Because I don't want to spend those system points if I don't have to. I think what I want to do here is move the gas scrubber back here next to the power node. Or do we move it back next to the... We could also move it on the other side. Let's put it on the other side. Gas scrubber back here. Gas scrubber back here. We're gonna need a door here. This wall doesn't do anything for us, I don't think. Let's see if this is okay. If this doesn't work, we'll rearrange further or maybe just add a secondary power node. Secondary node doesn't have to be a double, maybe we could just do a single node. Hopefully this is populated again with the correct items, looks like it is. Okay, at this point we're mostly caught up. We're still hurting for infra blocks. Crew's taking a much needed and well-earned break. Still haven't finished rearranging our industry. We're going to do that after we finish this pirate battle. We really need to get ahead of the infra block manufacturing. I'm keeping an eye on these guys, don't worry. That's another one, I think. Alright, I think we're ready to jump. How are we doing on explosive ammo? Still at 10. Good. I'll wait until the last possible second here. Gives our guys room to build and do stuff that I forgot to do, like put walls on here. Oh, cannot build there, why? That heater was in the way. Where's that one on the other side? Okay, well we can... Let's do it like that. As much time as possible to get everything repaired. Alright, we're jumping. Okay, the pirates are still in the nebula. They're on the move now, though. Don't know if we've explored this yet or not. We could think about exploring this, but let's drop out here and spend a couple more hours prepping and wait for the pirates to come. Have we explored this already? We have loot to get from here actually. That would be good to have. Need anything from there? It's unfortunate that we're kind of far away from the station. Take off our bridge stations for now. About 6 hours before they get here. Should be able to hopefully send some salvage robots or something over, yeah. Salvage robots for them, and then 3 crew members it looks like as well. Okay, when we get to the 3-hour mark, then I think we're done here. Alright. Ready to jump. Okay, we got another shuttle picking up the remaining crew members, that's good. Okay, we are ready to jump. We're prepared. And we even got our heaters fixed. We didn't fix the walls here though. Whoops. We'll see if we can do that in the couple seconds before the guy gets here, but I don't think we'll be able to. We can turn spacesuits on. Okay. This ship is about to explode. We could just blow it up. I think that wouldn't be the worst idea. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna hit its hull and destroy it. We don't need the energy cannons, technically, for that. No path found. We still have something locked? We do. Alright, okay. That's fine. Okay, pirate ship destroyed. Yes? There we go. Now what we could do... They planked us with like 1 or 2 little... They keep shooting as they're dying there. They launched a mining pod, that's weird. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. The mining pods usually always get destroyed, I guess. We'll undo the warp drive. The question is, thing is, we've only got 7 hours before the cultists get here. They're gonna try to board us, I think. Let's get the fighters on red alert. I think we need everything on red alert still. We don't want to be doing this anymore. No, 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 no. Leave all that alone. Leave all that alone. What is wrong with this draft? Click. Okay, there we go. I don't want the robots going over there either. Damn it. Okay, I can't tell the robots to return home. If we lose the robots, it's not the end of the world. Can we? I guess we can't send the fighters after those guys when we're docked, otherwise they would have launched already. Or maybe they are. No, they're just patrolling. Alright, so we're gonna go off auto here. Kind of wishing that I had scanners. Okay, they're sending the shuttles now. So we're gonna send our away team to the docking bay. And then take cover with the storage here. Except for Freya, apparently. Our fighters are terrible response time. Okay. Have them go that way, that way, that way. We need to lock the door to the bridge also. That's probably good enough. Because we're pretty well prepared for them, and let's crouch down here. Slow things down a little bit. Ryan's too far up. Okay, our shuttle took a little bit of damage there. This is the ideal scenario for us, so we want them to come in on us here, like this. Although they're kind of messing us up a little bit. Okay, we got one surrender. They're messing up Ryan, though. Freya, okay, Freya's fine. We got two of them. There's another shuttle coming in. That have people on it? Not currently. Perfect. Okay. So now we got that. We're gonna accept their surrender, and then we're gonna leave the sector and come back. I don't want to have to fight another shuttle full of pirates right away if I don't have to. I'd rather give our guys time to heal. We got a couple more prisoners, which is what we wanted. Let's get everybody back to the ship, including this errant shuttle that keeps going where I don't want it to go. Okay, it's turning around now. Okay, we're destroying their shuttle that's just chilling out there, I guess. Shuttle's flying back. We should be able to... Doesn't really matter what the shuttle does. Do we really wind up with two prisoners? I guess so. I guess the other two died. Alright. Alright, and we will be back for the rest of the pirates if they still survive by the time we get back later. I'm just gonna chill here for a second. Oh, actually, this is an asteroid field. Let's chill over here instead. I'm gonna come back and loot the pirate. Captain's log, day 372. My lunch sneezed. Damn, that cooking is cost-cutting. That's probably gonna give you that alien virus. Better put you in quarantine. Prisoners, what do you actually complain about? Cannot change out of spacesuit. Oh, let's turn that off. Okay, here we go. How's it going, Boom Loop? And then let's make sure all of our doors are unlocked now that we're no longer being boarded. Or not. Okay. Normal. 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 It needs to be like an all lock and all unlock, just like there is with the vents. It'd be nice if it would show it in the vents view also. Okay, so these guys are going to be our guests for a while. Let's see. We still don't have any excess meat. Let's go down with our temperature over here. I think we messed up the ventilation a little bit. We'll probably have to put another... I think I want this in there because there's a grow bed in there, so let's put two more in. There we go. And we could ransom the prisoners to the military alliance since they're pirates, but I'd rather hang on to them and convert them to crew members eventually. Seeing what we have to sell them. They're not giving us... Okay, this guy's giving us okay prices on the assault rifles. It's not great. We'll sell two of those. Oh, we should give out the laser pistol to somebody. It's a good backup weapon. Shipwide announcement, the doctor is wearing a spacesuit, not because he's infected, but you all are. Let's see. I think I went in for blocks. Let's see who has the cheapest ones, though. So selling to that guy. 12, 10, 13. And did anybody want the submachine guns? 299, 290. Submachine guns are less valuable, so this guy doesn't have any money. Okay. Do we need carbon? Not really. We should also see if any of these guys have noble metals. I don't think they're going to, though. No noble metals, or base metals for that matter. Yeah, so we're selling these guys one submachine gun. Let's look at our guys here. I want to make sure that their weapons are in good repair, because they've been fighting a lot. And then who should have the backup laser pistol? Probably somebody who has a primary laser pistol. Are these guys ready to upgrade, by the way? Weapon skill 4. Presley's never going to upgrade until he gets a cyberware. Freya is almost ready to upgrade. Let's see if Freya can use the laser pistol. Yeah, she can. Ryan, it just says he's hungry. Okay, there we go. He's actually wounded. What I really need is for him to go lie in the mid-bed and heal. He doesn't want to do that, apparently. It's like, oh, I'm gonna tough it out. Here we go. Ooh. He's got a lover on board. ENU. I don't think they used to have that special highlight before. The pink highlight. Now, what can we do in terms of rearranging the ship here? All the time in the world to do construction. We have these extra spaces along the side here that we can use to rearrange our industry. We could start making them pod bays or fighter bays. I think that would be kind of cool, but let's see what the spacing is like. Airlock, pod hangar. So weird that, to me, that pod hangar is in the airlock category. How many pods do we have total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if we had 3 on each side, that would be awesome. Let's do them one at a time. We'll start with the miner. So abandon. Gonna move this. Yeah, that'll work. Now, this bay is specially designed for the fighter with the gas scrubber in there. We want to keep something like that when we go to move the fighter. Maybe we'll have the fighter bay. What I think I actually want to do is move the fighter to this bay. And then we'll put a gas scrubber in here somewhere, maybe in this hallway. No, I don't want it to be in that hallway. Probably want to do something like this. I don't know if I'll have room for the other things, though. And then relocate. We're going to relocate that to here. Okay, and then we could probably put the other 2 pods together in the same compartment. This is going to be one of them. This is going to have to move, which I don't really want. But we have space over here, technically. It could be an okay spot for a point defense, actually. Whoever's bringing the moonshine in the cargo bay, ha ha ha, we found your stash. That's mean. Moonshine is an important shipwide resource. Okay, and I think we're gonna have one fighter on each side. Okay, that's good spacing. And of course there's a thermal regulator in the way. Okay, and let's claim this now. So this is a miner. And then we want to put a builder over there as well. Is this a builder? That's a builder, yes. Where's the bin and pod? There's what I'm wondering about now. This one here. No, those two are both there. Here? That's it. If we want it to be like super pathing efficient, we could put the miners both on this side because that's where the ore processors are, but I think the damage control is more important than the mining efficiency. I think I want to get rid of the small shield generator and replace it with a large shield generator. The large shield generator could probably go here, although they will hit our solar panels if they shoot at that generator, which I don't like so much. We could also think about putting a large shield generator in here. I don't know where the solar panels are going to go yet. We might just make new hull space for them along the sides here or something like that. How many solar panels do we actually have that we have to install here? We have 5, so this will cover 4 of them. Or not. I guess our build was a little lopsided before. Also, I can't count. That doesn't help. Okay. That'll let us move 2 of them anyway. So I think we're going to move this one out, and then we'll have a nice square solar panel space there, maybe. And we'll probably need a thermal regulator down here, which is going to end up being this one, maybe? I don't know. Gotta get this cleaned up so we can get a matching bay on the other side. Our ship can actually look like we designed it on purpose. That's gonna be a minute before we get there. What is going on with this guy here? Why is he in a spacesuit? Oh, do they not have a... They do have a spacesuit locker there. It's not set as prisoner area. Darn. Okay. That's actually a pod. That's not part of the prisoner refugee area. Here we go. There's a zoning issue. I think we lost. No, although he's over there in the mid bay. Okay, that's fine. The other guy heal. Who was it? Ryan, I think. I guess everybody's. Cameron's wounded. Cameron should really be in the mid bay, especially if he's gonna be off duty. Critical resources low, hull block, that's okay. I mean, Captain logged a 373. Crew are complaining about water rations being cut. Time for another airlock malfunction. That's right, no complaints here. Okay, everything's normal. Let's see. Can I put this here? That's annoying that I can't. Funny thing is, like, the placement order matters. If I place the door first, then it'll let me put the solar panels there. But if I place the solar panels first, then it won't let me. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I lied. We could actually just move this door up to... No, we can't, because that... Our refinery's there. These are going to move eventually. Okay, whatever. We'll make it a little bit dimpled here. Or whatever you want to call that. Here we go. We got little solar wings now. I kind of like that idea. Of course, one of them is occupied by the prisoner quarters. Critically low on hull blocks. Yeah, base metal and carbon, so we should be able to manufacture as many as we want to. Relatively speaking. Okay, and then... This would be another one, and that would be another panel. There we go. Hopefully that'll give us room for at least one panel on the other side here. We'll eventually move the prisoner quarters, I think. Oh, the symmetry bill's not caught up, that's why. Okay, we got a pathing issue here. We'll have to fix that. We can technically just move this over. And fix the wall here. And then fix the permissions. And then we'll add life support on the ends here, I think. And I'd like to get solar panels filled out over here. Yeah, that's actually good for right now. So we've got two little solar wings that we just built out on the side of the ship there. I'm happy with that. It's a nice aesthetic. This one is a little bit it's going to cause a little bit of discomfort for the prisoners in the short term. We can fix that with a simple wall here. But this will be inaccessible then, is the problem. So we need to have a door. Darn it. So there's like one square too short to have everything in there. Could have their eating room in there. I don't think this thing causes discomfort, does it? Yeah, that would be okay. So I'm gonna move their table into this area here, next to the airlock. We'll give them a new window over here. And then we can make this, move this over one. Make this a wall. Yeah, that's good. And then that can go away. Very good. I think everybody's healed at this point, so we can go back and bother the pirates again if we want to, see if any of them are still alive. Captain's log, day 374. Dumping a load of halon gas into the crew quarters really quieted the whole mutiny thing down. What is this now? Why can't he go where he needs to go? Job unreachable or doors locked to area. What job? Seems correct to me. Why is he trying to get there? I don't know. I think that seemed like a bug. Somehow he got assigned one of the construction jobs even though he's a prisoner. He shouldn't be doing construction. This person is still in the medbay. Okay, let's go back and bother the pirates some more. What are we doing on raw chemicals, by the way? We're out of raw chemicals. We still have 4 units of fertilizer, though, so we're good for a little while. Hopefully the pirates that we just killed will have some. Might be able to pick up some more prisoners here also. We'll see about that in a minute. Okay, now the ship's derelict now, so we just have to send a search party over there. Okay, and then at this point we can start getting these things again. We can also think about doing some salvaging. We got a hull scrap coming over here. I could do this more efficiently in game time if I split these guys up, but it's more efficient in real time if I just send them all in the same place. Okay. But we haven't found any bodies yet. Maybe they'll all be huddled by a spacesuit locker somewhere. Or maybe there are not that many people on board. Seems unlikely though. Gotta be bodies on board here, right? There's only one body. I guess this was a pretty undercrewed ship. Weird. Okay, so we got lots of loot here. This is great stuff. Look at this. We got 3 blue crystals, 4 green crystals, water, energy rods, construction materials, food, medical supplies, ammunition, that's pretty huge, and some firearms as well. 10 energy cells, that's pretty great, and 6 steel plates. Lots of good stuff here. So destroying enemy ships, if you can manage it, is generally worth it because there's so much stuff they have on board that's useful. But it is very expensive to do in the first place. Also depends what resources you need. Obviously, if they don't have the resources you need, then it's not going to help you out. But they always have people you can capture and convert into crew members if you have a good prison facility. Let's actually check, make sure this is comfortable. That's okay. Yeah, they're fine. Oh, we gotta put a nightstand in here. That'll make him happy. There you go, got a little bedside table for you. As soon as we get around to building it anyway. Oh, it takes an infra block? I did not expect that. We could put an arcade machine or something in there too. Or a jukebox. We don't have the arcade machine technology. Too advanced. But we do have the jukebox. It's weird that we... Looking for the arcade machine in the tech tree here. It's weird that we don't have it in our... Okay, there we go. We're not really actively researching anything right now, so let's put that at the top of our list here. I'm gonna put the chimps up high up too. What else do we need here? I think I want the sentry guns. I don't know if we're going to use that right away, but that's a good one to have. It doesn't really... Oh, it does cost us electronics components and plastic. I think we can afford that. Plasma weapons would be better, though. 2 Energium, 2 Hyperium, a shotgun, and an assault rifle. We can definitely manage that. Plasma weapons are huge. So plasma weapons and arcade. Armored vest we also want. Researching a lot of things that use plastic, so we gotta watch out for that. I think I'm gonna put the sentry gun on hold for now. Let's finish the plasma weapons out first, and then see how we feel about the armored vest. We should do the... Maybe we should do it the other way around, actually. Yeah, let's do the armored vest first. We could also work on a scanner. That doesn't cost anything to research, other than time. So the armor vest, scanner, plasma weapon, arcade machine, plasma weapon, something like that. That'll be good. We also have more augmentations. This increases our health by 20. This is a really good one. We should work on this one. It doesn't cost as much. It costs us corpses to research, which is completely fine. We don't have anybody who can use it right now, though. And then what other augmentations do we have? Accident rate, working speed 15%. It's not as good as it sounds because it doesn't affect the speed at which the crew members actually walk. Mainly good for industry. You could technically research the autopsy table. I'll throw it on the list at the bottom. And then we should also work on salvaging some infra scrap from here, I think. And tech scrap. And energy scrap. We definitely don't need soft scrap. And we could get some hull scrap from here too while we're at it. This is also going to have good scrap. Might be a good time for us to build more robots, but let's finish our reorganization first, I think. Okay, so we got all our solar panels moved out, so we got a ton of room in the middle to mess around with, which is interesting. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you, dude. Take care. Alright, I want to have the bays on the other side here. In order for that, we need to remove the small shield generator. I think I do want to have a shield generator in this spot here, so I'm going to delete this small one. And we're going to build a large one instead in the middle there. It's a good spot because it's kind of isolated by walls and stuff. We can make this room 1 square smaller. Or not for some reason. Cancel that. Doesn't want to let me build on this particular... I think it's because of this thing. Consideration when doing this is I don't want to be too bound by the current wall layout. We need to be able to move stuff around to make it tighter and more efficient. Like this room, for example, is a ton of extra wasted space. We could collapse this and put some more robots in here. Could also use this for another hull stabilizer, which wouldn't be the worst thing to have. We got 17 system points free. We gotta do another hull stabilizer, but it doesn't mean the room needs to be this big. That'll do, and then we're gonna move this. Oops. Move that here. Once that one's built and charged up, we can actually relocate the other one. I mean, we have this one too, but durability is important. you're getting into space battles. So this will enable us to put at least 1 or 2 more robots. We actually don't need 2 doors here, I think. We have them for now, so I'll let them get rebuilt, but we might want to move one of them somewhere else. We could also do, I think we might want to have another arrangement similar to what we have in this room here. So I'm going to move the hull stabilizer down 1. We're going to move this door out of the way as soon as that gets built. Put in door storage. Still looting here. Still looting and still salvaging. Since this is done, we're going to dismantle it again and move it. Sorry, Presley. Okay. Actually move it in even tighter. Didn't realize that. We can dismantle this wall. Just compacting the engine room a little bit to make it more efficient. Man, this game looks like what Space Base DF9 could or should have been. I haven't heard of that game. I take it it's not very good. These guys have some base metals for us. Okay. Abandonware. Oh, that's rough. Here you go. Very first EA game to steal my money. That was my first EA game, I don't know. I was gonna say MechWarrior 2, but I think that's Activision actually. Yeah, this is online, but it's at 0 stability right now. I guess we can afford to move this. We're not under attack or anything right now. The friendlies coming in this sector. Okay. That is different. Okay, we'll sell some pistols here. I'm gonna sell a bulletproof vest. I could sell this, I don't want to. This is a terrible price for assault rifles. I don't want to sell the explosive ammo because we're gonna use that for sure. We don't really need more blue crystals or any of this stuff really. Would have liked to get more raw materials, but they don't have any for sale, so we'll just make some money off of them. We could buy more infralocks if we wanted to, but we're okay right now. We're gonna rebuild this wall here. Let's just start moving things. And then I'm not sure what to do with this guy. Probably we can put him... We'll have to make the room a little bit odd-shaped. Because I want to be able to have a door going through here. Fellow gaming generation from because your brain reads EA's Electronic Arts first, just like mine. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, we can delete that, and we'll use this other door here that we had saved. And that'll go here once that wall gets deleted. There we go. Okay, that will go here. And that's going to be our new engine room layout. That's pretty much going to be permanent, I think. Pretty happy with how that is. These are going to go away. Not sure if this room is going to stay the way it is. Probably the refineries will stay in the same place. Everything else around it is going to move. I do think I want to continue the Central Carter at some point. Did you ever look up Startopia? I didn't, but I did write it down. I added it to my my to look at list. But I didn't look at it yet, so we had a really busy weekend actually. My girlfriend had a birthday party at an axe throwing place, so I was like hauling coolers full of food and stuff all weekend. And then we had my nephew's party on Sunday. Yeah, so it was a really nice party. Both, well, my nephew's party was a kid's party, so, you know, it was at like a funplex play place type of thing. So it was just a bunch of kids running around and we got to eat pizza. But the axe throwing party was really cool. We got to see a bunch of our friends from all over and, you know, everybody had a good time. We played a couple games. It was nice and had some cool decorations and stuff. Let's see. I think I'm going to delete all of this for now. Still thinking I want to put a shield generator in here, but I want to break myself free of this current wacky layout that we have and try to get something a little more regular. So for that, I think we need to get rid of this room. We can also move this out here. This can actually move to the outer room here. Okay, we got this big open empty space. I'm trying to extend this main Carter, I think. Let's put some walls like where that's going to be. This is going to look wacky for the moment, but it'll make sense eventually. Just kind of marking where that's going to be for right now. Not sure what we're going to do about this room yet. I guess we could keep the regular pattern going here. We could put this like there, something like that. Let's do that. And then the water collector. How's our water vapor, by the way? Hold on. It's a little high, actually. We might need another water collector. I think we could maybe put one in here. We need to get it. It'd have to have its own separate little maintenance hatch. I'll think about that in a minute. I'll come back to that. Let's see. Oh, I don't like when it does that. It like moves my camera involuntarily over to where the ship is leaving the sector. Let's see. Infra, tech scrap, energy scrap, hull scrap. Get all that stuff. I should have $12 to get this right now. My Space Colony game selection is upsettingly thin. This is a great game. I highly recommend it. So of the games that I've streamed, this is the game that I've spent the most time playing by far. Let's see. How am I going to get rid of this stuff? I think the robots don't need to be centrally located like they are now. They could be somewhere else. They are kind of lined up neatly, though. I like this setup here, but we need more stuff over here. I don't know if we want to have another point defense. Oh, nice. We need to start getting the industry moved. I think this area could be industry. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. So let me check what rules I have on here. So 126 electronics and 13 steel plates. Let's make sure this room is actually the right size to fit these things and delete that weird nub in there. Here we go. I need to try to jump to some place that has raw chemicals available. We'll wait till we finish the salvage op. We got time. Fertilizer. We could think about buying more fertilizer as a stopgap. Control, I get it. I just bought a new game recently. Oh, okay. What game did you just buy? Was it Startopia or something else? Struggling to figure out where to get, how to get my industry. Industry is always the hardest thing to manage because it takes up so much space, and it like causes discomfort and everything. It's like has to be away from everything else, sort of. But you want it to be centrally located. Doors of Trithius, a roguelike RPG. That sounds cool. Okay, so this is actually lined up with the other side, so we could... I need to move this system core. If we deleted this wall, we could start to move the pod base over. That would help us out with the layout. This has to move, I think, maybe. I'm not sure. I kind of like this arrangement, but... This is a miner, this is a builder. Okay. I do want to have it symmetrical with the other side, I think. So that's a builder. Where's the Hephaestus right now? Oh, it's working on the derelict. Okay. Let's return home. Okay, and then abandon this. And then this is going to move... This is the builder in the back here, right? Yeah, okay. I want it to be there, but it's not quite right because the door's in the wrong spot here. Might have miscounted the number of pods that we have on board, in which case I'll have to... yeah, I think I slightly miscounted. Probably shouldn't have moved this pod first. I should have moved the one that was in the middle here. Moves solar into wings, ends up redesigning the entire ship. I mean, it's always been my intent to redesign the entire ship because I kind of just built it as a hodgepodge mess, just putting everything wherever it fit. I'm trying to make it like neat and orderly and symmetrical and cool looking. And also have some kind of sense to it, like making the shuttle bays accessible to the crew and making industry efficient and stuff like that. Because right now it's just all over the place. How are we doing over here, prisoners? We're not ready to convert yet. Sadness. Looks like they're happy though, at least, kind of. Let's see. I think we can fit another pod in here already. Now we can get rid of the one in the middle, probably. Oh, we need to also reclaim this. This goes over here. Okay, and then this... Abandon this fighter for now. Gonna move this over here. Did I just see somebody fighting? No, I missed it. Yeah, Jacqueline got in a fist fight with somebody. I didn't see who it was. Surprisingly, I've only scanned 73 purchasable titles on my wish list right now. Excuse me, how's it going? Okay, let's see. This we can abandon as soon as this is built. Actually, I can do this now. Wait. So we'll claim this to here for now. This is going to go there. I got that right? Yeah, it's a minor. Pretty good, can't complain. Let's see. Gotta figure out what I'm doing with this room here. This is like a big part of my buildable area. This doesn't need to be here. We could actually adjust this wall position slightly if we wanted to. Go ahead and do that. Give us just a little more space here. Doesn't give us a whole bunch more space, but a little bit. And now we have a nice rectangular room to work with here. I was just saying, we just had my girlfriend's birthday party this weekend. We were doing axe throwing, which was a lot of fun. There's so much food left over. We have plenty of energy rods. I could go ahead and move this. Up that wall stuff. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be the way it is, kind of, I think. I don't think there's an easy way we can fix that without dismantling and moving this entire little compartment here, which I don't want to do. I'm happy with how this is. I like the power nodes to be isolated like that because it prevents fires when there's a solar flare. Let's see. I need to get rid of this door is the problem. Maybe I can solve that by moving this wall. Directly behind the door I just moved. You're talking about this one, right? Two tiles to the right. This door. This here. The door next to that. Oh, I see. Okay, my bad. Thanks. Okay, let's see. I think what I want to do, I'm going to delete this wall. I'm going to move this thing over. I'm going to widen this by 1. I'm going to delete this wall. So what we can do now is we can put a door over here and get rid of the one that's over here. That enables us to put some industry against this wall. And I don't know what this room is going to be for. It could be like a gas scrubber. This would be a great place for a gas scrubber, I think. Sorry, I wanted to declare my brain isn't cooperating, and that's okay. No problem. I was also not comprehending, did not see the thing that was right in front of me. Let's see. So this is going to be like that. This could also be a good place for a robot. We'll see about that in a little bit. Let's get the industry sorted first. What's going on here? This is broken. I want to get this moved over. We can fix this wall. could be expanded, but I'm happy with the way this room layout is right now, so I don't need to do that. Alright, this is idle right now, so it's a good time to move the energy refinery. I think this is a good spot for the energy refinery because it's near their reactors. Yeah, let's do that. You probably move this small power node and put a wall there instead. Let's make sure we get all of our energy rod production and stuff like that back. So we're gonna go up to like 20 rods. 14, 10, 4, 2, 2, 2. And the reason I'm putting multiple rules, by the way, is because it does a round robin of all the different industry tasks. The more tasks I have, the more, you know, if I have 3 tasks on this machine and 1 task on another machine, that means it's going to do 3 of these for each one of the other machine that it does. At least that's I think that's how it works. Let's see. Seems to work for me anyway. So my ship interior layout is a little bit wacky right now. There's a lot of empty space, but everything's basically sealed off, more or less. And everything's working, so we should be okay to launch and continue on. We got all the resources we needed out of that sector, so... we still have to explore the Gamma Flamberge proximity. What a sector name. We could fight the cultists if we want to... Well, let's see what it's like. Yeah, we can definitely at least destroy that small cultist ship, I think. I'll have to fight for a minute here because we're dropping on a hyperspace and they're already here. Hopefully we'll get the drop on them because we already have our guys at their bridge stations ready to fight. I think I want to destroy this point defense gun and then direct one of my energy guns at each of their hyperdrives. We could also try to get this guy to go away. We should probably do that first. Let's focus on the bigger threat first. We shouldn't be firing the missiles. Actually, I could start firing the missiles at the little guy and fire everything else at the big guy. We'll start working on one of his shield generators, and we'll also work on... I'm going to actually try to disable both of his hyperdrives, so he can't escape when his buddy goes. Here comes the rain. We have a temperature issue in this. Not a lot about that. I wish I would have noticed that earlier, but that's okay. I guess we were in a different sector, so the thermal situation was different there. There already is one of it like that on the other side. That's okay. It's no big deal. Should be alright. So with any luck, I can split these two guys up and get this guy to leave this sector, and then just fight the other little guy. Almost got both of that guy's hyperdrives. I think though, because their shields are down, I want to switch to hitting their shield generator. Yes, but it doesn't work against missiles. It's for anti-fighter and anti-asteroid. So this gun here is actually a point defense weapon. Yeah, it's just a different paradigm. Okay, there we go. We destroyed one of his shield generators. Yeah, once we get this other shield generator, we might have the missiles start going after that guy again. Okay, he's actually getting ready to jump, so we'll go back to focusing on the other guy. At least with the missiles. Maybe we could have destroyed his shields there if I'd fired the missiles at that. I think we could have. Oh well. It'll be worth it in the end. So we're kind of letting him leave the sector so we can destroy his buddy here. Because his buddy's not getting away for sure. Look at that. He just totally nukes his hyperdrive. Let's see. No, actually, what I can do here is if I nuke his point defense, I can actually start launching fighters to go after his ship, which will be awesome. So I'm going to start doing that. I could technically do that now. Let's wait till we at least mostly get the point defense gone. Yeah, so he's a sitting duck now. I think we could actually stop the energy weapons. They're just wasting resources at this point. They don't need to be shooting anymore. No, we don't want to. We don't want to surrender. We want to capture. Okay, we've destroyed his point defense. Very good. So now, let's see. I'm gonna stop all these things. Let's just use these things to shoot at his little autogun there. And then I'm going to send the fighters to go after the autogun as well. So we can relax our hyperdrive stance. Navigation doesn't need to be on. Ops doesn't need to be on. Well, we'll put ops on yellow alert. And then fighters can go to red alert. And we'll send the fighters out to destroy this thing. Hey Tom, how's it going? Is that full of people? It is. Okay. Did that say Fred Johnson? Fred Richards? No. Must have been my imagination. It's a good thing we launched the fighters a little bit early, because we might be able to shoot down this shuttle. Although, we don't necessarily have to. We could get some more prisoners this way. We will lock this. New route. Nice. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna have the fighters patrol here. What are my fighters shut off? They're just not manned by anybody right now. Jacqueline, you should be flying a fighter and not doing research. It's not gonna get launched before they get here, I don't think. There's the other fighter. The other fighter's also not launched. Again. We don't need the shields anymore, really? I mean, as long as they still have that, I guess we do. Okay, let's get our guys in a proper position here. Just like we did before. The way we had them arranged previously worked out well. We need that robot to not be here. Go away, robot. Go away. Robot, get the hell out of here. Okay, I'm gonna just make them demolish something on the other side so that they go away. There we go. Can I stop this? No, there's no option to just stop them from getting stuff out of storage. The problem is if they shoot this robot, it's going to blow up and kill and damage all of my crew members. But in order to protect the robot, I have to get my guys out of cover where they'll get shot. Okay, seems like we're fine. The robot, the timing was such that the robot wasn't in danger. Cameron's pretty hurt though. We're gonna capture these guys first, then we'll talk about surrender. Ryan surrendered. That's annoying. Still haven't destroyed that stupid thing yet. Okay, we'll take the guys here as prisoners. Yeah, we actually destroyed their hull, so we could recall the fighters. And cancel our auto turrets, turn all of our stations off of autopilot. And then these guys don't need to be drafted anymore. They might try a last-ditch second boarding attempt, but their shuttle will have to do a round trip first. Huh? Another shuttle? What's going on there? No, their shuttle's heading back to their base, to their ship. What do we have going on there? No hull scrap. Okay. We probably should give them a bunk bed instead of a single. Oh, we don't need this to be dismantled anymore. Sorry, guys. Maybe I want to move the fighter base closer to the front of the ship, because that was kind of problematic, what just happened there. I think I want to move the tools facility. Let's get our stuff fixed and get out of the sector first. Question is, do we want to fight another boarding action? Let's get ready to leave in case they do send more guys. I think they're going to. I don't know how many guys they have on board, and all of our guys are injured already from that last combat because we had to take some risky moves there. Also, because we don't have the best airlock layout for defending against boarding actions. It's kind of like it's not quite lined up right. We're not sending another shuttle, so we could hang out, but let's jump. We got our 2 prisoners, or however many prisoners we just picked up. Okay, that's the other cultist ship that we chased away. Okay, this ship's now derelict, so we can get the stuff from it. That's good. Put the wrap up in 3 minutes, so we're gonna have to I'm gonna try to explore this ship real quick, and then we'll do the looting of it next time. Okay. Okay, that's undrafted. We'll take all this stuff. Lots of goodies there. 3 quadronics components, that's 1,400, 1,300 credits, something like that. We got some good weapons, some food, and all of the usual basic supplies and building materials. Pretty good deal. Alright, so we're going to leave off there for today. I want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. And folks that are watching on Twitch, stick around for a minute. Folks that are watching on YouTube, take care. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.